Welcome to Bluntsaggie Tarot. My name is Robyn. Today, let's do a general love reading. Let's check in on love for the collective. Let's see what's going on, what's been going on, how it's going to play out. Let's talk. Oh, damn, what is this? We have stabbed in the back. We have heartbreak, pain, separation, shocking attack. Okay, well, let's hope that that's already happened and that's not coming to happen. Let's see what's going on. Let's check in on this energy. Let's get into your reading and see how we can cope and come out of that energy here. We have the Strength in reverse. We have the World. Okay, so that's a past energy. So when I do my general readings, we have past, present, future. So the World is there. So there's already a stabbed in the back energy if this is your collective energy we've tapped into. Strength in reverse with the World. That's over. That ain't coming back around. Okay, there's the Three of Wands. Okay. What are they waiting for? Four of Cups, better options. We have the Knight of Swords. There's still, could be a rushing energy, resentment. We'll see. We'll see what's on the other side. Hello, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Chariot. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. Incoming love from a very confident and sexy man or woman here. The stabbed in the back is an energy of the past. You're healing and letting go. I think you may have been worried here with this Strength in reverse of when are you going to find love? When are you going to find the right person? Are they going to hurt you again? So I do feel you got really burned here in the past by somebody that you trusted. But know that that's over. The World is here. So the World is the happiest card in the deck. It can be a bittersweet. That cycle's done. You've learned your lesson. You recognize those red flags. You're not going to go through that again. So it's just about having confidence and knowing that. I feel with the Three of Wands, you didn't rush the healing process, which I think is a good energy. The Three of Wands is taking the time to heal, waiting for the right person. You're not going to rush into any relationship. You're not going to rush the healing process. You're going to take the time to heal and wait for the right person to come through. I do feel that you've had options. We have the Four of Cups. So you've had options. There have been maybe people that have pursued you, people that have come at you, maybe people that you've met, maybe you tried online dating or just, dating. But you weren't really happy with your options. So again, you're just going to wait for the right person. You're not going to settle in. You pick up on a red flag, you're out the door. You ain't waiting around. So there's just an element here of a very healing energy within the collective, very single energy. You're not connected or tied to anybody right now, and you're not rushing that journey. What's the Knight of Swords here? Because I feel like I feel the King of Wands is a new energy for you here. So what's the Knight of Swords energy here for the collective? Yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay, the World, Ten of Wands. That's what I thought. Nine of Cups. So healthy boundaries here. Like I said, if somebody is showing a red flag, showing lack of commitment, showing lack of compatibility, you shut the door on that and you set very healthy boundaries. So, someone did stab you in the back in the past, but what that taught you is how to set healthy boundaries, how to prioritize yourself and what you want. If someone wants something different, they're in a different stage in their life, they're not looking for what you're looking for, you're going to run in the other direction. Let's talk about this King of Wands. So who is this King of Wands? Insert this stud here. Who, you know what he reminds me of? Remember, oh crap, I don't remember that guy's name. I think it's Ricky Whittle, something like that. He was in the 100, and remember the 100, that movie where they came from outer space and they went down to Earth? And he was like one of the grounders, one of the Earth people. I think his name is Ricky Whittle, very dapper, handsome gentleman. The guy reminds me of him. But he was also very self-sufficient, very confident, could take care of himself. What do you want to say about this King of Wands? Oh, the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Cups. You're fearful about this King of Wands. There's your fresh start. Ooh, you found someone who's caught your attention. But there's the Two of Swords and the Lovers. But there's justice. So you are developing feelings for this King of Wands here. But you're a little bit worried that they might hurt you. I feel the Ten of Swords is a fear here because we have the Ace of Wands. You're very attracted to this person. There's a lot of passion. You're developing feelings for them. I do feel they're very confident. I feel they're very slick. I feel they're very saying the right things. You want to work on this. Could be someone you meet at work, but there's you dating this person. So with that Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, it's like the more you date them, the more you get to know them, the stronger your feelings are. What is this King of Wands intentions? Because there's a fear around the collective. You have absolutely been hurt and burned before, and there's that fear. It's in the back of your mind. What is this King of Wands intentions long term? 3 of Wands. Ooh, shit. Okay, let me see what's with that. 6 of Cups. Hey, man. Oh, they want you. There's the Strength and the Ace of Cups. The 3 of Wands is in both of your energies. And there's the 6 of Cups. They feel soulmate energy with you. They want you stuck on them. They want you attached to them. They're very, very attracted to you. They want a fresh start and a new beginning, and they're being very honest about it. They might even leave a little, they're upset. They're worried. They're worried about other options around you. So, and there's the Hermit. They're afraid that they want something real. They feel soulmate connection. I think you both have been hurt in the past here. So potentially opening up to them, you might realize they've been through some similar things. King and Queen of Wands. That's what's up. This is a couple who is compatible, equally attracted, equally confident. Each person knows what they want. The King and the Queen of Cups are the sexiest Queen and King of the deck. You two look good together, baby. You match each other. You walk down the street, people are noticing you guys, but they're worried that you might be juggling. They're worried about other people in your energy. That could be them trying to lock you down quite quickly or push this forward quite quickly. And you might have picked up on that as something that makes you feel uncertain. Just express yourself, because I do see good intentions, but I do see them worrying about other people. They want commitment. They want monogamy, right? This isn't a poly person or a promiscuous person. They want something real with you. And I feel that they might be maybe trying to move too quickly or lock you down because they don't want anybody else in your energy. They have good intentions. What's the advice here to the collective with regards to this King of Wands? What is the advice to the collective here with regards to this King of Wands? Queen of Wands just fell in reverse. What's with that? Oh, the World. The Emperor. Oh my gosh. This is the Divine Masculine for sure. You know it. The High Priestess. The Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Don't be afraid to express yourself. The Queen of Cups the Queen of Wands is in reverse, and there's the World. Don't be afraid to express yourself. You may have not felt comfortable in the past expressing your emotions, stating what you want to feel. Maybe you had someone who wasn't receptive, who wasn't understanding. But I see this as the Divine Masculine here. So I am speaking to the feminine. Don't be afraid to express yourself, because this could be the last person, your last first kiss, your last first date, your last first everything. Be very honest with yourself. I feel that this person will reciprocate and be respectful of that. I don't think they were always in the past for you. That's the advice. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Express your fears. Say what you want. Say what you feel. I do feel this person will be well receiving of that and well respectful of your feelings. Okay. That's what's up. That we got. That's what's going down. So let's grab some oracles. Let's see what they want to say. We'll jump into the tarot and then we'll do a potential outcome. And collective, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings. If you'd like one, it can be found on my website at bluntsaggietarot.net. But the link is also in the description box below. What does the collective need to surrender to when it comes to this new love coming through? What's up? Prayer. Okay. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support, King of Wands, will arrive. Okay. And what is the caring connection? What's the caring connection between these two lovebirds? Cupid! You've been poked by Cupid's arrow. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's get down to it. Let's get your potential outcome. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see how things are going between you and this King of Wands in the month of May 2025. Let's go a month out. Let's see how it plays out. Let's see how it's moving forward. Whoa. King of Wands is... Oh, we have the King of Wands and the Five of Swords. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of that. Let's not jump to conclusions. What's on the other side of that Five of Swords? Are you walking away from the King or something else here? What is this? We got the Ten of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. The Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify. One of these cards is not like the other. And it's this bad boy. What is he doing here? Could be options. The Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is feeling lucky in love. You will feel blessed. You will feel lucky. Such a compatibility, so much romance. This person's not making you wonder, like, You ever date someone where you're like, are they interested? Do they even like me? Or is this going anywhere? There's none of that here. Like, this person knows, like, you know that they want something with you. The Ten of Pentacles is anchoring this. That is commitment. That is loyalty. That is building a life together. This person's very romantic. Not only are they confident and attractive with that King of Wands, but they're very sweet. They're very romantic. They're very vulnerable. I want to see what the Five of Swords is. I think it's like turning your back on options. Maybe it's fear. What is the Five of Swords? Options. Yeah, Four Cups. No more options. Temperance. Patience, Sagittarius energy, but look at, we have the Two Cups here. Two people coming together in harmony and love. You guys are loyal to each other. There's no more options here. This is your person. This is who you're going to be with. In a month from now, you guys are loyal. You guys are moving forward together. They're giving you the attention, the love, the respect, the vulnerability, the romance that you should have gotten your whole life, baby. This person's showing you what real love is. I'm hearing real man. So for some of you, you may have just, for the feminine, this is going to be a message for the woman, or the feminine man. If you're two men, this is a real man. This is a man who's showing you how you should have been treated originally. This is a man who's being very sweet, romantic, you know, planning dates, right? The masculine should kind of control things and push things forward. And the masculine here is doing that. There's no doubt, there's no fear, there's no anxiety. You're committed. You guys are in a relationship. You're starting to build your future together. Beautiful ending to a beautiful reading. We started it a little bit scary with this stab in the back as a tarot reader. You're like, oh my gosh, what is this? But you know what? That's the past, that's the history. And this person's making you realize why that person wasn't the right person for you. Justice has been served. You're getting everything that you deserve, and you will be feeling lucky in love. That's what's up. That's what I got. That's what's going down. So collective, I sure hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And if you like your reading, if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe, for it helps my channel to grow. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate your support. And let's close your reading off today with a yes or no question, baby. The answer is possibly. All right. That's what I got. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.